The 7 deadly sins defeat the Demon King, and the Holy War comes to an end. Leonis rejoices. The victory comes at a price, however, as one hero burns up his life and falls.
I can't believe it. The Holy War is finally over.
That's right. The Demon King was defeated. The people of Britannia are safe. They can finally live without fear of the demon race.
I was alive to see a god brought down. Wow. You know, I wonder what kind of era we're gonna be in next.
A calm era of peace, of course.
You think so, huh? Sorry to say that an imbalance of light and dark only leads one way. An age of chaos is about to begin! Hey, long time no see, Gil.
Vivian, what the heck are you doing here?
Why don't you stop this and give up on Gil already?
Wait, but I thought you'd been killed by Ludosia.
Oh yes, your memory serves you well. In those heavenly ruins, my life was cut short by the edge of a goddess's sword. But then, I came back to life like the immortal phoenix! Through the power of love!
That doesn't really explain anything.
While I was down and losing consciousness, his thick and sturdy arms held me and kept me safe, all while he passionately and desperately called out to me over and over.
Don't die, Vivian. We can't lose a woman like you. Britannia couldn't take it. No, it is I who couldn't take it, he uttered.
Sir Dreyfus said that?
He did say he thought it was too cruel, but after that, all he did was have Hendrickson cast recovery magic.
However, it was my dad who treated her here afterward.
Huh?
He said that since this woman had done so much wrong, he didn't think it was wise to nurse her in the castle. But he also pitied her and couldn't just let her die.
I felt so idolized! And on top of everything else, the blessed magic of the goddesses even managed to lift the awful curse that had afflicted my skin! Lucky me, right?
That's what they call the devil's luck.
And I'm sorry. But I'm over you now, Gil dear. This whole experience has taught me the meaning of true love, which is, rather than chase after another, a woman should be worshipped!
Well, I don't quite follow, but you're off the hook, Gil. Whoa. Gil, hold up. Don't tell me all that stalking made you develop feelings for Vivian.
Of course not.
Oh, and you can call me Mom from now on, Gorillamore.
The name's Griamore.
Vivian. What did you mean by what you said earlier? About there being an age of chaos?
Oh, I'm not exactly sure to be honest, but it was something that Merlin used to say all the time. When the balance between light and dark breaks down, it will mark the end of the Age of the Gods, and chaos will return. Then the world will be reborn.
may be none of my business, but it's still possible for me to heal that burn away, if you like.
Is it ugly?
On the contrary, I actually think it looks quite beautiful. So if you're okay with it, then I'm okay with it too.
Me too! I think it's really striking!
I agree. And I think it's honorable to keep it. As long as she has that scar, Escanor will continue to live on as part of Merlin.
Oh, man. I lost.
Well, beauty's in the eye of the beholder, right? It's really sad to think about Escanor, but there's hope now. Everyone finally has the chance to live a happy life. By using up all of the power he got from his Demon King heritage, the captain doesn't have to go back to the Demon Realm. And Elizabeth's curse has been lifted too. Vaughn resurrected Elaine, and now they finally get the chance to be together. Gother was able to remember his heart and all those memories of Nadja. And King went through a full transformation and became the true Fairy King. Then, he asked me to marry him, and it was so sweet.
Yeah, and the dummy did it right smack dab in the middle of battle.
Hey, you're the one who got me going.
And that now brings us to Merlin. Oh yeah, that reminds me, what exactly is it that you want, Merlin? You don't really talk about yourself very much, do you?
She's been helping the captain out for a long time. Way before the 7 deadly sins were even assembled, right? And they've known each other longer than anyone else in the group.
I can't imagine she'd be the type to help others out of sheer goodwill. No way she'd do that for 3,000 years without any kind of reward in mind.
Vaughn, so tell us. There's gotta be something that you wish for, right? Is it some crazy magic experiment? Getting yourself some ultra-rare materials? Whatever it is, tell us. We can all help you with it.
All right then. After all we've been through, I suppose you have a right to know. And an obligation to see it. As my trusted fellow comrades in arms.
Everyone! Look there! It's the boar's hat!
Oh. And the magic lake, too!
Now then, let's begin, shall we?
Hold up, what is it that's about to start?
I'm going to awaken Arthur.
Wait, for real?
Etionie, Luta, Oye Masem, Edobuk.
Arthur... Hold on, did she say awaken Arthur? Does that mean she plans on resurrecting him? I'm confused.
Maybe, I don't know. We'll wait and see, I guess.
You swines! What took you so long? I feel like I've been out here waiting forever!
The heck?
Look! I was so lonely out here, I was trembling like a fawn trying to learn how to walk in a blizzard under the shade of a giant rock!
That's a lot to imagine.
Hold on. Have you been out here the entire time?
To be honest, I hadn't even noticed you weren't around. Sorry. How mean! I came all the way here with my mom to do my part in the fight against the Demon King. But you guys all beat him up before we even got here, right? So I thought, oh well, guess that's that then, and tried to turn around and go back, but Mom went all weird on me and wouldn't budge from this spot near that freaky floating water!
Hawk, let go of me.
I'll never let go!
I have followed your revelation, and now everything is in place. Princess, are you ready as well?
Princess? What? Who in the world is Merlin talking to?
Who knows?
It seems the time has come to welcome him to your and our master.
What the? Who said that?
How long has the lake been glowing like that?
Arthur, I came to realize I was wrong. The sword that pierced you wasn't something intended to doom you to death. It was the key to the next new stage of your magnificent existence. The time has come, Key. Use the magic that fills the lake beneath us and open the door!
What was that just now?
Hey, look.
No way! He's alive again! Whoa! She brought Arthur back to life!
What have I been doing till now? I wonder...
Of all the races, humans are the most contradictory, possessing both the good and evil, light and dark. And contradiction is no different from chaos. In fact, it may be chaos in its purest form, meaning. A human who's been chosen by the Priestess of Chaos is certain to become he who commands chaos.
Arthur's acting rather strangely.
Merlin! What's wrong with Arthur?
Nothing's wrong. I told you from the beginning my goal was to awaken him. To become the King of Chaos.
What's happening to me? To my body?
Don't be afraid. Embrace it, Arthur. The time has finally come to awaken the immeasurable magic within you.
What? What are you saying? Help me, Merlin. It hurts.
What's going on? What in the world is the matter, Mom?
When the king awakens, he will release the seal on Chaos. Chaos will return home to the king.
Arthur! Hold on! Why are you here? Meliodas of the demon race! You are not welcome! I won't let the demons have their way with Britannia!
What is all this?
And where are we?
The ground! The ground!
Everyone okay? I am, but I don't see the captain or Bond anywhere.
Gilder? How in the world are you standing there?
I don't know.
This hallucination is crazy!
Hallucination? Afraid not. This is real. Merlin, is this your doing?
Careful, Captain. He's gunning for you pretty hard.
Sir Meliodas, we met by the guiding hand of a momentous destiny. So what matters isn't what others think of you, but what you think of others. That voice! Is that you, Arthur? Sir Meliodas, I looked up to you. I don't understand. Why? Why?
Listen to me, Arthur. Meliodas did not betray you. This is the truth. Calm your heart. Don't let your powers consume you. Come now. It's all right.
Merlin.
Whoa, everything's back to normal.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm totally fine.
So, what exactly was all that?
I think we just saw Arthur's magic.
That was a huge mistake. One for the history books. I'm sorry, it's not enough to cover it. But I am. And to be honest, my head's still kind of a mess right now.
You didn't do anything wrong, alright? I'm the one who should apologize.
What? No! You didn't do anything at all! Besides, I'm really happy to see you again.
Good to hear, and likewise. Anyways, there's something I want to ask you, Merlin. What did you do to Arthur? What do you mean by chaos?
Chaos. It's a simultaneously pure and impure entity. Even the demons fear its darkness. Even the goddesses worship its light. Its power is immense, and it's believed that with a single intention, it brought about this world and all the races from nothingness. That would include the Demon King and the Supreme Deity. This led the wise men of antiquity to call it the Mother of Chaos. Arthur, you command chaos. That makes you the king who will lead Britannia into a new world.
Huh? I'm the what? I'm not following what you're saying here.
Why would you awaken a power that's just as much a curse as it is a blessing? What exactly are you plotting? If this is your wish, I don't understand it!
My wish, huh?
Allow me to answer that question on Merlin's behalf. I will tell you of the wish made by a lonely witch who wandered the land in search of chaos.
And just who is it that's talking? Come out, show yourself!
I'm afraid you'll have to pardon me for that, for I cannot part from this lake.
This whole thing's getting really fishy.
I am the one who was wrought from chaos. The ancients called me the Lady of the Lake, but I am also known as the Priestess of Chaos.
The Lady of the Lake? Where have I... Oh, yeah! You're the one who gave the Holy Sword to King Calvin the First.
Listen, whoever you are, I've been around for over 3,000 years. Not once have I ever heard of any being of chaos. Not from Merlin, not from anybody.
Of course you haven't, and there's a reason for that. For the past 3,000 years, she's hidden it from you and everyone else.
Merlin kept something that big a secret from us?
Why would you do that? Come on, out with it.
Let me tell you a story of eons past. Long ago, here in Britannia, there existed a capital where the superior wise men of humanity lived called Velia Luine. There, under the pretext of researching the ultimate magic, but really to serve as weapons against the higher rankings of demons and goddesses, human children who possessed an aptitude for magic were experimented on as test subjects. Among them, a child was born with the strongest and most unique magic. That child was Merlin. From birth, she was a prodigy with talent and wit, who far surpassed the wise men of the capital. But inside, she was nothing more than a child hungering for the love of a parent. All her father, the leader of the wise men, gave her was reading material and tests. Sick of it all, she up and ran away one day. The one that saved her from the life of a runaway was a young boy, Meliodas of the demon race. When he gently put out his hand to offer help, her heart was filled with a love she had never known. Every time she saw him, that feeling deepened, and with time transformed into something special. No matter how much time passed, Meliodas never developed romantic feelings for her. Merlin worried, thought, and then decided. She abandoned her form as a little girl and recreated herself as an adult woman, then stopped the time that coursed through her. All in the hopes that she could win over Meliodas's heart forever. But that hope was taken away in an instant by Elizabeth of the goddesses. Shock, sadness, anger, jealousy. Young Merlin was assailed by the dizzying maelstrom of emotions. Even so, she could not bring herself to hate the two of them. She returned to Velia Luine on her own, and filled the gaping hole in her heart by devouring knowledge. But her heart still hungered, and she spent her days troubled. Then one day...
Chaos? Yes. The drive of power that was born amidst ancient stars far, far away. That's chaos.
According to the gossip of the wise men, it was Chaos who had first created the world, birthing the supreme deity, the Demon King, and its third offspring, the Sacred Tree. The supreme deity created the celestial realm and the goddess race. The Demon King created the demon realm and the demon race. And the Sacred Tree created the fairy realm and its fairy race. Chaos then created the fourth race, giants, but they were savage and power-hungry and harmed one another. Disappointed, Chaos created humans. Kindness and cruelty, bravery and cowardice, love and loathing, beauty and crudeness. Everything went into them. Though incomplete, they were perfect and came the closest to Chaos. In light of such perfect work, the two gods were filled with jealousy and dread. They feared that the love and respect their own races devoted to them would be stolen by their creator, Chaos. So the Supreme Deity and the Demon King worked together to seal Chaos away. Upon hearing of this treachery, Merlin spent the next 3,000 years aiming to resurrect Chaos. She believed that if she could revive Chaos, giving rise to virtually endless possibilities, that her starving heart would finally be filled.
Merlin.
お前生きてたんだな。
さあ、真実の愛に目覚め、華麗に復活したのよ。
もし二人同時に告白してきたらどうするんだ？絶対ないけどな。
私はドレファス様を愛すると誓ったはず。でもギルがマーガレットを捨てて私の元に。次回まで考えさせてくれない？
いや、お前の出番今回だけだから。次回、七つの大罪プンヌの審判。